Toni, Keebler, and Latrell.
I want to begin by thanking Royal Canin for bringing us to this great symposium. My head is reeling. And I also want to thank Royal Canin for purchasing copies of our book, Partners in Independence, which is based upon a number of columns we wrote for Dog World a number of years ago and updated just a couple of years ago. So thank you, Royal Canin.
You all know that guide dogs are perfect. They're perfectly trained and they never make a mistake. Well, we were on an airplane a number of years ago with my gluttonous golden retriever, Ivy. And we were sitting in the row behind bulkhead. And bulkhead is the row where you have the wall in front of you, and so you have no place to put your luggage or your goodies. Our dogs fly under the seat in front of us. That's, instead of carry-on luggage, we have our dogs. And people always ask us, are the dogs comfortable? The dogs are fine. We're the ones who have to sit like pretzels. Anyway, Ed and I got up to go to the bathroom, and we usually just leave the dogs at a stay. And we came back, and the flight attendant was all a twitter. She said, "Oh my goodness," she said, "your dog ate the cookies." Well, I said, "What cookies?" I mean, I sat down, and my dog was under the seat, and as far as I was concerned, hadn't moved a muscle. Well, the woman sitting in front of me did not realize that the glutton was under her seat. And she had an expensive box of cookies. She ate one and shoved it under her seat, right in Ivy's face. And Ivy thought this was the best flight she had ever taken. And the only muscle that moved was her mouth, so she ate all the cookies.
And afterwards, when my dog Kirby heard about it, he was very upset because she never shared a morsel with him.
And of course we apologized to this woman who was obviously not a dog person and was less than amused over the whole situation. Ivy, by the way, was fine. She was one of these dogs with an ironclad stomach, and the next day had about 6 bowel movements and was fine. I was a dog lover, had a pet dog as a child, and got my first guide dog when I was 22. I knew nothing about breeds. And I went to Guiding Eyes for the Blind in Yorktown Heights, and they wanted to introduce me to a number of different dogs. So out of the kennel, they pulled a shepherd, and a Labrador, and a boxer, and then a golden. And as soon as I touched that golden, I said, this is the breed I want. I again knew nothing about the personality. I just wanted that feel. And so when I went to get my dog in 1967, I was partnered with Charm. And Charm and I just instantly bonded. My life at that point was transformed because I now had a dog instead of a cane, and I felt so much safer. It was wonderful.